Greetings dear audience. Class 10th examinations is something that every child, their parents and especially the schools look forward to. And here at MVN, children have passed with flying colours. So amongst us today, we have our school toppers, Jasmeet Kaur and Rishit Gaur with us to discuss their real life journeys about this milestone.
Congratulations, Rishit and Jasmeet, for a remarkable performance in Class 10th board examinations. World should know about your success journey. We have a few questions for you.
So Jasmeet, amidst the monotonous, tiring exam prep, how did you master the art of time management?
Time was my most precious resource. I planned each day thoughtfully and I reserved the afternoons for revision and evenings for practice. So I prioritize consistency over sitting for very long hours and maybe last minute hustle or stress.
So you took a more structured approach in a way. That's appreciable.
So Rishit, what study techniques helped you retain concept and perform so well?
I believe that learning is the strongest when it is active. Across my board's preparation, I came across various techniques that my teachers taught me, like the active recall technique, the Pomodoro rule, which boosted my concentration and helped me retain more theory and practicals in my mind, which ultimately boosted my result.
Yeah, so it was better than scrolling on the phone
Yeah.
and getting distracted? Yeah.
Jasmeet, we all know that boards bring immense pressure with themselves. So how did you refine this pressure into performance?
Yeah, I did not feel a lot of pressure. I was pretty relieved because I had a bit of self-confidence that I would be able to do it. Because see, we had gotten a lot of practice from school exams, sample papers, and the class assignments that we got. So I was pretty relaxed about it. But whenever I faced pressure, I used to consult my teachers, and they always supported us, and they had faith in us, which did reflect in our results.
So the school played an active role in your encouragement and your results as well, we can say.
Definitely.
That's great.
So Rishit, how did you maintain health and pressure of academics?
Early on in my preparation, I realized that a tired mind can never lead to excellence. During my preparation, I kept on taking short breaks where I would walk or play with my friends outside. I would not scroll through that time, I did not touch phone at that time. But I focused on just reviving myself in those breaks. I would eat healthy and I paid much attention to my sleep to be refreshed, and whenever I studied, I gave it my all.
And it reflected in your results.
But aren't children prone to eating junk food rather than healthy during this stressful time?
For that, I would like to give credit to my mother who made me delicious home cooked meals, and yeah, it decelerated my inclination towards the junk food.
Amazing. So Jasmeet, other than all the revisions that you did at home and other than all the support that your parents provided you, how would you describe the school's contribution to your tremendous success?
Yeah, so the school, I would say, has contributed largely to my success because, see, the teachers here are really supportive. They pay a lot of attention to you and always, they were available always. We had doubts and they were very encouraging. They had a lot of faith in us. Mental pressure, see, the teachers also help a lot, and of course, parents. Then maybe you can exercise, practice your hobbies. So it gives a little bit of good dopamine to you.
That's true.
Bad one.
About mental health, I would say that my thing was really very well balanced. I kept studying and kept taking breaks, in which I would rejuvenate. I would do music, I would dance, I would talk to my friends in that time. And yeah, it helped me maintain a balance between studies and your mental well-being, which was a really nice thing to experience. And the thing is that mental pressure will be inevitable, but to cope up with that is the real.
That's true. You have to maintain a work-life balance in a way, you can say.
What What advice would you like to give to the juniors who are preparing for the exams this year?
I would want them to stay consistent, reflect upon their mistakes in the tests that are being provided, and tell them to believe in themselves, because this is a part of life where you get to learn many things. You get to discover yourself. You get to know more about how things work and how you can unlock your full potential.
What advice would you like to give, Jasmeet?
Listen to your teachers, of course, they're going to give you good advice, they're never going to be wrong.
I think we can all agree on what they both said right here. So to conclude at the end, I would like to ask again the both of you that who do you credit your success to at the end of the day?
For me, it was my parents and the school. So the school has played a lot of a positive role in my success story, because the teachers were really encouraging, they were supportive, and they always had faith in us that yeah, you're good students, you'll be able to do it.
That's true.
As for me, I would say that the credit doesn't belong not just to me, but I would like to give it to my parents, my teachers, as well as the whole MBN management system. They provided a nurture environment where I could reflect on my mistakes without getting pressured or without being demotivated. They were by my side at every step and every small mistake I made. They kept motivating me, they kept helping me, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. It was great talking to you. It was great talking to the rising stars of MBN, I would like to say. And we have a lot to learn from these people since they've worked very hard, and not just the newcomers but the outgoers as well. They can look up to them every single time, and not just to them, it's the MVN faculty that has helped them, that has nurtured them into this belief system. So yeah, thank you so much for this interaction today. It was great having you with us.